Doping in boxing is becoming more and more of an issue, but at the same time, I think it's becoming more and more acceptable. When you hear boxing experts say between 50 and 75% of all fighters are doping, and if those 50 to 75% of fighters can get a good lawyer or legal representative to give half of a credible reason as to why you may have ended up with these banned substances in your system, the individual walks free and clear, no consequences, and life is good. But my thing is, you ever see or hear about bank robberies? And you wonder how an individual can enter a bank, no weapon, get beyond the security, get through the line, get up to the bank teller, and have them fill a bag with money. And then they take that bag of money and quietly exit the facility without being noticed. You know why those things are able to happen? Because in a lot of times, it's an inside job. And you got somebody at the bank who works there, who's touching base with somebody on the outside. They put together a plan of action, and they execute. Mission complete. In boxing, I truly believe a lot of these fighters are doping. Promoters are aware. I think these commissions are aware. I even think when it comes to some of these VADAs and these other agencies who may do testing, whether it's something that's recognized or not, as far as the agency doing the testing, I think at the end of the day, money talks, BS walks. But I am concerned with all these fights, especially so many big fights coming up. And just knowing that you got boxing experts out here saying, and you got guys who are anonymously coming out and saying things, but they don't want anyone to know who they are, that they know for a fact 50 to 75%, and they know certain fighters are doing it, but they don't want to say anything because they're worried about themselves, of course.